Good evening, YouTube. It's your main man, Johnny J, with yet another front side post beer review. I'm getting some crazy like 80s. Um, you got the glow, Bruce Leroy kind of thing going on. It's kind of cool. I don't know if it'll be able to be present on YouTube. Some kung fu fighting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Show enough. You got the glow. Looks like some crazy 80s album cover, you know. But anyway, we're going to drive on. This will be the added feature to my show. Shout out again to my main man, Steve, who's just recently just been completely out of control. I don't know what to say about him in a great way, bringing through some beers. Tonight, I decided to color coordinate with my brew. Didn't realize it at first, but I got the red shirt, I got the tan hat, I got the tan shirt. I'm chilling. And what a perfect time for, this is only the second time this has happened where I feature a fruit brew on front side post. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Bacchus or Bacchus beer, which is a Creek Beeren, Belgisch style beer, a Belgian beer. Von Hansbroek. Looks like it's from Von Hansbroek, the same place where they make Castle. It's the Castle Brewery where they make the Castile Rouge and the Castile Donker, the Castile Company. And as you can see, it's a paper bag vibe with Mr. Bacchus happily smiling here on the cover, ready to cheers you on as you take a dive into his world. The paper is coming off. I had this in my backpack on the way home, and so it had kind of a rough ride, but we were talking weighing in at 5.8, so it's a pretty chill beer. We're going for the flavors here. Anything notable about this beer? I mean, I don't really see a whole lot that's packaged like this. This is pretty rare. You're gonna see this in Belgium, so this is a standout beer simply on the labeling. So I even hate to take it apart, but you know, with my 80s glow thing going on here. Soft light. I'm gonna uncase this thing. Oh my goodness, it's like Christmas. I feel like I'm in like a Lionel Richie video. Here we go. All right. I hate to do it, but how else do you do this thing? How else do you? Yeah. The wrapping's so great, but it's all coming off. Boom. Now, as the wrapping comes off, it's just a glass bottle, a green glass bottle with a red top, and that's all it is. Once again, like a wine bottle vibe. What am I getting myself into? Let's see, another cherry beer. The only cherry beer I've done so far has been Castile Rouge. Now we are with the Bacchus Cherry beer. The shark, the Schoof glass, and I'm gonna do a half and half. I'm gonna do a straight on pour. Let me first get the smoke on this, see if there's any. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be a lot. Straight on pour, and then a slight, and then a tilted pour. Here we go. Yeah, I was right. Not a whole lot of smoke. Whoa. That smells delectable. I'm stopped dead in my tracks here. Dead in my tracks. It smells like Castile Rouge, but with a kick. Lots of cherry. It smells tart. I don't know. Mr. Kipling's pie with brandy in it. It smells like it's going to be heavy. Let's see what we get. Straight on, and then a tilt. Now with this straight on pour, I'm taking my time. I'm doing it very leisurely, because perhaps this was not meant to be poured straight on. And once I get to the top of Mr. Schoof's hat, or right after his hat, Boom. I'm gonna go for a tilt. Still have a large percentage of the bottle left. But tonight, I'm going to go all in and leave it there. And that produces me a nice 1 to 2 finger head, and I still have about a little bit left there in the bottle. I'm gonna leave that there chilling for a second. Yeah, that's nice. Nice 1 to 2 finger head. That's kind of where you want it. And let these Belgian beers kind of like do them in 2-part segments. You're gonna unlock some different flavors. Ooh, that's real tart. That's I mean, super, super tart. Just like Castile Rouge, but I'm gonna say even deeper than that. I'm gonna dive into this super cherry. This is a big, big, huge cherry ball. Oh wow. The Bacchus beer and the Castile Rouge. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. This is definitely a sweeter, less alcohol content take on Castile Rouge. It almost is identical. I'm gonna say, since it's from Von Hansbroek, they must have put a few more of the cherry flavorings in this one and put that different package on it because it pretty much is Castile Rouge. It's Castile Rouge. It's the weirdest name I've ever had because it's Castile Rouge. I'm gonna try it again. I think they stumped the ban here. But why? Why? Why make it? Why make this beer when you have Castile Rouge? This is a fantastic beer. But I guess it's like you could have Castile Rouge and then Castile Rouge Light. This is definitely Castile Rouge Light, the Bacchus beer. Brewed in Von Hansbroek. They had one batch that was heavier and one batch that was lighter. I'm going to finish this one off here. A little tilt action. My main man Simon over there at Real Ale Guide was absolutely right. The Castile Rouge is the Bacchus, or is the Bacchus the Castile Rouge? I have to do my research. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna look at this too. It's got the same coloring profile, a pink kind of top action, if you could see. Cherry, a very cherry treat kind of thing. Cherry treats. It's a little bit creamier, but loads of cherry, just like the Castile Rouge. Good dessert beer. I'm not going to bother rating this. If you saw in my review of the Castile Rouge, maybe I rated the Castile Rouge, but it's a great beer. It's a great beer, but I was looking for something that was a little bit different from the Castile Rouge. Nice mouthfeel, wide open. Shout out to my main man Steve, coming through again. I appreciate it, man. Yet another review of Front Side Post. It's your main man Johnny J. This was the Bacchus beer, weighing in at 5.8% or 5%, and yeah, that's all I got. So keep it right, keep it clean, and keep it tight. And I will see you tomorrow night.